There's no better place for an incredibly diverse range of dishes produced by a culture steeped in history than Morocco, like amazing tagines, keftas and bastia. So join me as I experience new flavors that spark my imagination for fantastic tasting Moroccan meals.
This is heaven.
My culinary adventure has brought me to the very heart of the Middle Atlas region, to a small city called Azruo. Later, I wonder what the locals will think of my twist on couscous.
Yes, we agree. I bet they really like that.
But first, I can't wait to explore this amazing souk. It's one of over 800 that occur all over Morocco every single week. And for me, this beautiful, fresh, seasonal produce just screams foodie heaven. Azruo is surrounded by the most amazing farming communities, and they really care about the food they produce.
My guide is Gail, who runs a website helping visitors learn about Moroccan cuisine.
I'm looking at Mommy bringing the baby out here today. I know everyone's been here since early this morning. This is not just a market, Gail.
Oh no, this is a big weekly event. Some of these people will have walked for miles and miles.
Yes.
They'll spend the whole day here, have lunch, socialise. You know, as soon as you start talking food, you know, it's love.
I cannot believe all the beautiful fresh artichokes in this market, and what really excites me is they've kept the stem on. Often back home what happens is you get it and they've cut it short. Here, this is part of the deal. We'd peel back all of that and just steam it or cook it with your tagine. It's absolutely divine.
With over 70 producers at this market, I've been spoiled for choice shopping for ingredients.
I have smelt the most wonderful aromas in this market, all the lovely fresh produce, kind of get your juices flowing. But down there, they're doing a barbecue and it's beautiful lamb. And I think today, I'm going to improvise, I'm going to knock up a kitchen, with lots of ingredients, and lunch will be served. I found myself a fabulous little spot behind the stall holder, and I think he's as hungry as I am, so I'm hoping to share my food with him later.
I'm cooking my simple but tasty lamb kebabs with grilled aubergines and pepper salad.
And for that I'm going to need some cumin, salt, pepper, cinnamon, ginger, paprika and runny honey. Yellow peppers, green pepper, red pepper, garlic, preserved lemon, fresh lemons, aubergines, fresh parsley, mint and coriander. And last but not least, lamb. So this beautiful lamb that I have bought in the market, I'm going to make little ribbons and skewer them onto my kebabs. Just open the meat out, sort of butterfly it out, and just take off nice little slithers like this. One thing that fascinates me here is the meat. You don't get a rack of lamb, everything goes into the pot. Take a little pinch of cumin, some salt, white or black pepper, and of course the cinnamon is going to give it that typical Moroccan flavor. Ginger, if you want to use fresh ginger, I'm using ground because that is very typically Moroccan, and some paprika, and of course I'm going to just mix this all together with lots and lots of olive oil. I've got some chopped garlic here, just to scent it and flavor it. Mix it up like so. Okie dokie, we're going to get these onto the skewers, and you're going to just take the meat and you're going to shred it. You're almost going to like zigzag it. The smell's amazing. I can't imagine what it's going to taste like. I've made a lot up front because I've attracted such a huge crowd. It's amazing. We're going to have to feed quite a few people. This is ready for the fire. And while these are barbecuing, I'm going to make a delicious roasted pepper salad. Right, on they go. I'm going to give my hands a little wash. I'm going to change my chopping board, and I'm going to continue on with the salad. Thank you. Shukran. Shukran. Thank you, my baby. Oh, they are so wonderful. Right. When you're choosing an aubergine, here's a little tip for you. Make sure that it's heavy. The lighter it is, the more spongy it is, and that means it's not as fresh. This is just unbelievably fresh. Going to get some olive oil into my pan. Once they start cooking, I will start to salt them, just give them a bit of flavor. All right, while that's kebabbing, some more olive oil, and we're going to do some peppers. Beautiful red peppers. These gorgeous green peppers. Some amazing yellow peppers. Just lovely big chunks of garlic. I love my garlic. If you don't cut it too small, it's not too pungent. Can you give me this? Thank you, my darling. Okay. Does that smell nice? This nice? Let's just check these out. Ah, look at that. Lovely. I'm going to very gently just reflect some of the flavors that I put into the meat. So I'm going to take a little bit of cumin because I can't live without it, and maybe a bit of paprika, no more ginger. I'm going to just squeeze a beautiful fresh bit of lemon into it. Look at that. Yes, good. Some more olive oil because now I'm dressing it. It has a lovely hot lemony, and we're going to add some beautiful fragrant fresh herbs to it. We're going to use some beautiful fresh coriander with the stems. I'm going to chop some beautiful fresh fragrant mint and add it to the hot pan because a little bit of heat is going to actually coax more flavor out of it. And then some flat leaf parsley. Yum, yum. Tell me. Yum, yum. No? She likes it. If she likes it, so will they. Just back to the aubergine. Add some parsley to that. A little more fresh coriander. I'm going to salt it, maybe a bit of pepper, and cumin. So we'll just give that a nice little shake. And let's see what's happening on the fire. This is looking fabulous. It's smelling amazing. But what I do really think it needs is a bit of Moroccan. And I'm going to add a little bit of preserved lemon.
Alternatively, you could use an unwaxed lemon with a touch more salt.
A nice little cut. I'm going to take some of the juice. And then I'm going to chop the lemon into it. Finely, finely chop it so it's a bit pulpy. And I think that's going to give me the flavor I'm looking for. What I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little drizzle of honey and a little bit more cumin to it. It's almost going to be honey-scented smoke. Delicious. Another little bit of cumin.
Now let's recap. First, slice your lamb into slithers and add cumin, salt and pepper, cinnamon, ginger and paprika, and mix the spices into the meat with olive oil and fresh garlic. Thread the meat onto your skewers in a zigzag and then place on the barbecue. Now swap your board and start on your veg. Thickly chop the aubergines and place in a hot pan with olive oil. In a separate pan, fry red, green and yellow peppers and garlic with some cumin and paprika. Add a touch of lemon juice and then add your herbs, coriander, mint and parsley, and top off with some chopped preserved lemon. Back with the lamb, add a spoonful of honey and some cumin to serve.
And we have some cumin-scented, honey-infused lamb kebabs with a beautiful red pepper and aubergine salad. Yes? Way! Thank you.
The locals seem to like the look of this dish, but will they like how it tastes?
Extraordinary! Did you hear this man? He's extraordinary. And I'm very happy that I've been able to just find a spot, light a fire, cook a meal and share it with the locals. Thank you very much. And Gail for helping me find this amazing market. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
There you have it, my lamb kebabs with grilled aubergine and pepper salad.